nights don't get around, but there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better.
Hey guys, and what's up? And welcome to this week's episode on Ron's weight loss journey. And I'm Ron. Well, today is Sunday, July 11th, and it also marks the end of week 47. Ron's weight loss journey keto results and also egg fast results. Well, this past week we decided to go on a egg fast, and I'll let you know how my results did, and I got all my notes here with me. And so first of all, if you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel? It helps other people know when I post the latest video. Now, in case you're wondering where I am, we're at Carter Park. It is a Sunday morning, opposite of St. Leo's Parish over here. They got church service at 7 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to get out and do some heavy-duty walking in, but first I'm going to come down here and do my video this morning. Now, this is where I film on Thursdays, and starting on July 20th, it'll be on Tuesday nights, and so I'll be filming 2 concerts for probably another 5 more concerts, another 5 more weeks of filming, and I typically will edit the video and I'll turn it into the studio when I get it completed. And I usually set up a half a dozen cameras around the perimeter of this gazebo in the Bella Lugosi gazebo. I'm not sure if I pronounced the name correctly, but I'll put the correct spelling on the timeline. But yeah, so first of all, too, I wanted to state, too, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey and my own research. And I did clear up my doctor, and it's been going good. So at the beginning of the week, I decided to do another 5-day egg fast and let you know how my week went and what we ate besides eggs all week. And it wasn't your typical mill of the run egg fast. We kind of broke all the egg fast rules because I just got sick of the plain old boring fried eggs and the shaffles and the hard-boiled eggs, the Instant Pot, the egg bites, the poached eggs, the scrambled eggs, and And yeah, that all worked for me in the past, but you know, I just got off of an egg fast last month. I could only hack it for 3 days, but this time he stuck it out for 5 days, and this is day 6 of my day into transitioning over to carbs. But so I'm going to tell you how my week went. So I got my notes, so bear with me. Okay, so first of all, day 1, weighed in at 237.9 pounds. Now, mind you, we do intermittent fasting, 18-6 or 16-8, whatever you want to call it. And so I typically will start eating around 11, 12 in the morning, and I'll cut off my meal around 6 or 7 o'clock at night, depending on when I started my egg fast, or my fast. And I usually have 3 coffees in the morning with half and half, well actually light, half and half, and 3 monk fruits when I have one I substituted my, I was doing Splenda for a long time, and I got rid of the Splenda to monk fruit, and I like that better. And it doesn't leave the aftertaste in my mouth like Splenda did. And so that's what I use for my my day, and of course I always drink plenty of water. So our first meal on Monday, the date was July 6th, we started the official weight loss for the egg fast. We had 2 eggs. We ended up making the banana waffles. I had the recipe, and I'll share my link below this video where I got the link from, but I actually did a recipe on my own channel, and I pretty much did the same recipe, but I only had 2 eggs, and I did waffles and a little bit of chalk zero syrup, and it was absolutely delicious. And I wasn't hungry the rest of the day, and that's pretty much what I ate that day. And I did some walking, and that was pretty much it for day 1. Day 2, got up. I would say day 1 was a success. Day 2, July 7th, got up, weighed in 236.3 pounds. So I lost about 1 pound overnight, and then I had some waffles on the mini dash. I made I took some Philadelphia cream cheese, and 1 ounce of cream cheese per egg, and I did 6 eggs, I believe, that day, and 6 ounces of cream cheese, and I put a little bit of cinnamon in it, and I made them. They're really awesome egg waffles, and yeah, and I was okay with that. And then, my friend Mary and I went up to the Stone Church up in here in our city, not in our city, but in West Boylston. And it's a reservoir that the town of Worcester gets their water supply from, and it was absolutely beautiful day that day. And I'll put some photographs below above the timeline. And then in the afternoon, I went over to Doyle Field to get another walk-in, and I did 2 times around the track, about 1.5 miles walking that day. So Tuesday, July 7th, on the second day, there was another successful weight loss day. Now, day 3, July 8th, my starting weight was 236, and then we made the shackles again, the mini waffles on the mini dash. Of course, I'm simple, and then that was Thursday, I believe, on the July 8th, because I went over to the Historical Commission in the morning, and then I filmed on at local studio at 4 o'clock, and I lost 2.6 pounds for the 2 days on the egg fat. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, and that was Thursday, okay? So then we go to July 9th, which was Friday. My starting weight was 232.4. I made some waffles, and again, on the mini dash, same process. And then I made an egg loaf for the Saturday, which was yesterday, and the egg loaf, I'll talk to you about that when we get to the next day. And basically every day I'd be getting out there doing walking, and you know, we had that hurricane that came through here. We had a lot of rain out of it, and so the day that was Friday, I think it was. I didn't do any walking Friday because of that, and I was just busy working on my my memorial for my Uncle Robert, which is coming up this coming Saturday, and it's pretty much done. My aunt's coming over here at my house Tuesday for final approval, and we're good to go with that. And it should kind of be an emotional day, but yeah, you know, it's a celebration of life, you know, even though they pass on before us. And I believe that he's in heaven now with my mom and everybody else that passed before him. And you know, and I've mentioned this many times in my videos, I'm a firm believer in God, and I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ, and I know we have better days coming. Just be vigilant and be patient, and we won't get any more involved in anything like that, because this is not a political channel. And so I lost 5.5 pounds so far from my week, and now we go into Saturday, July 10th. We started the week off at 232.4 pounds, and we made the egg loaf the day before. So what I did with the egg loaf, I made 2 grilled cheese sandwiches out of them. And while I was cooking up the grilled cheese sandwiches, the fire alarm went on. I didn't set it on. I had just turned the stove on. So we had to evacuate the building. I shut off my stove before I left, and went back upstairs, and I cooked my grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, they were the best. I'll tell you guys, you gotta make that egg loaf and try it. Now I did 8 eggs, and I did vodka cream cheese. I put a little bit of cinnamon in it, and I put some vanilla extract in it, and I blended it off in the mini food processor, and I baked it in an 8x9 egg loaf pan. Actually, it was a meatloaf pan that I got from the dollar store. Actually, Michael's Ocean State Job Lot we have in the area, and I typically will get those for like 50 cents a piece. And I sprayed it with a little bit of olive oil. It bakes off at 350 for 45 minutes, and it was golden brown at the top. And I cut them up into 12 different slices. And then after I had my grilled cheese sandwiches, the rest of the egg loaf later on in the day, I was hungry about 4 o'clock. I ended up heating them up in the microwave, and I put some syrup on them, and I made kind of like waffles out of them, and they were the best. So the typical egg fast, I broke the rules, but I lost pretty close to 6 pounds for the week, and I'm pretty happy with that. We're definitely going to get out there and do some hiking today. We're down. It's 7:30 in the morning now, and a Sunday morning, and this is a beautiful park. And I'll probably put a clip of one of the videos that I filmed down here at Carter Park this past summer, and maybe put a little section at the end of this video, and I show you the camera. When I first started filming several years ago for the city, I was only using 1 camera. Now I evolved into using I've used as many as 10 cameras on the outer perimeter. And what I do is I piggyback them all in a Premiere program, and I sync the audio with the video, and then I start cutting the video up, and I stopped doing a lot of J cuts, they call them, or L cuts in Premiere, and the videos come out absolutely beautiful. But it's volunteer. I don't get paid for this, but I'm at that level with my education that I know about video editing. If I'm available for hire if you need me, and I can work with your budget, But I want to go back to work. Most of you guys know that. So what do we got coming up next? Next week we're going back to the regular keto for a few days, and then we're going to do a beef and butter fast again. And I wanted to show you something about this book that I did. I bought this, cheap and inexpensive notepad for like 79 cents. And it's called Ron's Egg Fast Diary. And I document my egg fast with photographs and with my notes and what I ate for the day, what I did for exercise, and my starting results and ending results. And the reason why I do this is because when I'm having a really good weight loss week like today and this week, it helps me to go back to it. So if I want to do the egg fast again, well, what worked at one egg fast didn't work at the other egg fast that I did. And then I have my notes to compare. And it's really, really helpful to do this. And this is how I really been successful. And not just that, but I also use a program called Carb Manager, and I log all my food in according to my macros and my calories that I can have over the course of my journey. And I've been very, very successful. Now, for my journey, I've lost 93 pounds. I'm at 232 and 232.1 this morning. And I started out my journey at 325 on August 17th of 2020. And I'm so ecstatic. You guys don't know, I'm like 7 pounds away from hitting a 100-pound weight loss. That should happen before the end of the month. And and we're going skydiving next month, probably, August 13th, 11th, or 12th, or even the 14th. But we're going to pick a day that we can, from Wednesday on, and whatever day is the best day for weather-wise, my aunt and I are going to go skydiving. and I'm going to put the video all together. And the director of the studio is on vacation this week, and he found all the parts for the time machine, and we're going to be going back into the time machine. We come back and we're going to do a before and after photo shoot for my video channel, YouTube, for my an opening for for all my weight loss that I've done, and I'll probably see if they might want to bring me in for an interview inside the studio. And our mayor of the city, Dean, there, I went to school with him since I've been 5 years old. We go back a long way. He's been the longest acting mayor in the Commonwealth and in the United States, 25 years in running, and he's running again this fall. And he's definitely going to be supporting me going skydiving. I think he's going to be down there and do a little film from the ground and talk to me a little bit on film, and maybe that week you can have me into the studio and talk to him about skydiving experience and everything. I think that would be 2 cool videos for my YouTube channel. And so we got that going on, and my aunt's going with me, by the way. She's 83. I'm really excited about that. That's the same one that we lost to Uncle Bob, and it'll be one off my bucket list. What else we're gonna do? We talked about the beef and butter fast, so this morning we're gonna go walking. I'll take a little bit of photographs around here and just put them up above the timeline. I don't know if I have anything more to say. So I want to go back and do some more fishing here, but I've been really busy right now, and I had to get that memorial done. That was critical. Everything took a backseat to that, even the walking challenge. So I never did a walking challenge, not before. I actually participated in one that I needed to ask people to join me on a walking challenge in May. So Derek's weight loss journey walking challenge, he asked people wanted to go on a walking challenge for the month of July, and I'm part of the yellow team. And good luck everybody, by the way, if you're watching this video. But we're definitely going to pick up the pace this week. We got a lot of good weather coming in this week, showers, but you know what? I went walking yesterday, and the golden rule is I knew it was going to shower, and I just went home and said the heck with it. But next time I go out and I know it's going to shower, I'm bringing my umbrella, and I'm just going to get out there and do walking anyways. And so I'm going to let you guys go. Remember, have a good week. Remember, you guys are amazing. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new to my YouTube channel. And it helps my other members know when I post the latest video. And I absolutely enjoy inspiring other people. And for those guys who have been following me right along, thank you. And I really appreciate your support. I don't want to talk about the jury duty we got coming up. We'll talk about that in a couple of weeks. But I ain't too happy about that. Federal jury duty, oh my goodness. If I get selected, I'm going to be a hostage for 2 months, and I'm not too happy about that. But, hopefully they won't need me, and I can just go on my own merry way, because I've done my bit for jury duty over the last 10 years. I don't need to be doing any more jury duty at this late stage of my life. And but anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. Have a good week. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay vigilant. Remember, you guys are amazing.
And now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to announce and introduce to you Pure Country. Way back in the country, back in the hill, back in the hollow where the folks are real, living with the crazies and the old wildcats, sawed-off shotguns and coonskin cats. That's where I'm from, and I'm proud to say we're from the country and we like it that way. Ho! Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes and come on in. Well, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we like it that way. And we like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Well, everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes and come on in. Well, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country. We're from the country. We're from the country and we like it that way. Thank you. It's rolling down the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I've been stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. When I hear that train a-moving on down the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Leominster just to watch him die. When I hear that train a-moving, well, I hang my head and cry. Oh, hey! If that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Then I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. If that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, just a little far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Take it on. Thank you.